Hey guys, I'm a Forester here, and today I want to do an EDC update. It's been a while since I've done one. I'm going to start with my handkerchief, my red bandana that I keep in my left rear pocket. Always have a bandana with me, or at least a handkerchief, and I encourage you have one too. This is probably my most used item that I carry every single day, and I'm actually going to use it in this video to protect some of the gear from getting scratched on this table right here. Alright, I'm going to start with my, let's see, besides the bandana, I'm going to start with my shirt pocket. Let me grab everything that's in the shirt pocket. And we have a small comb. You need this less and less, but I still carry it, can't get out of the habit. I have my Pentel mechanical pencil, and I've carried one of these, not this same one, but one of these for years, ever since I was in college. Put that up there. Here's a receipt for breakfast that I had this morning. Now, if you follow my channel, you know that I gave up Starbucks coffee a while back. But I had Starbucks this morning because I found this walking. I found it on the sidewalk when I was walking. I wanted to see if it had any cash on it, and so I picked it up, and it did. So I'll be drinking Starbucks for a day or two at least. I do wear glasses, so I have a cloth here to clean my lenses. Okay, let's move to my right front pocket and see what's there. And first of all, I have a flashlight. I usually carry one or two flashlights on me. This is a small Prion that I've had for ages. It's great for trying to locate something that maybe you dropped on the ground or on the floor or in a dark corner. I carry this just about everywhere I go. I have this change purse, and it's showing its age. It's about to fall apart, but I've used it for a long time, and I'm going to continue using it for a little while longer. I have my keys, and then I have my Fitbit. I've been carrying this. I think I bought it in December of 2013, and I've carried it or worn it for a long time. I do have one other Fitbit that I wear on my wrist that I interchange with this, but this is the one that I carry most of the time. Now, before I go any farther, I always forget about two things. One is my watch, and I'm not going to forget about that this time. This is an Ebor. It's a Chinese watch that I bought in China. And you know, it makes me wonder, some people question wearing an old-fashioned watch, but I actually think carrying a cell phone to tell time is more old-fashioned because it's like a pocket watch. You got to reach into your pocket to get it if you want to tell the time. With a wristwatch, you just glance at your wrist and you know the time. The other thing I don't want to forget is my phone, and this is a Samsung Note 4. I usually forget to mention that. Okay, I'm going to move to my left front pocket, and here's what I have there. It's a Victorinox Cadet, and this is showing some of its age. I'll rotate it slowly. But I've had this a long time and carry it almost daily. It's one of the most versatile pocket knives that you can carry because of the tools. Now, I changed to a slimline wallet years ago, but this is a fairly new one that I'm trying out. I like it, but it's not slim enough to carry in my shirt pocket, so I do carry this in my pants pocket. Okay, I have two flashlights. This is the other one, and this one has been getting a lot of attention. This is a one-tack TC 12,000. Or 1200, and I did two videos on this. In one video I said that this was possibly a scam, and that one has been getting a lot of attention, mainly because, or I said it was possibly a scam because it's supposed to put out 1200 lumen, but it doesn't. There's no way it puts out 1200 lumen. And the other thing is that you can see this for all kinds of prices, ranging from in the teens up to $100. I paid in the 50s for it, but it's a good flashlight, and regardless of what I said in that video about the scam, I enjoy this flashlight and I use it a lot. Okay, let's move on to the knife. I carry this in my back right rear pocket. This is made by Southern Grind, and it's the Spider Monkey. It flicks easily. I really enjoy it. I like that clip. I'm not going to do a review of it right now, but I'm looking forward to doing a review of it. So let's set it right there and move on to the last item, and that's my concealed carry. Now, if you follow my channel, you know that the most recent gun that I purchased was a Glock. Well, this isn't a Glock. This is Smith & Wesson Shield. And I've had this for a couple of years, maybe 3 years. And why am I carrying it if I have a brand new Glock? I've been looking for the opportunity to take that Glock to the range, and I haven't done it yet, even though I'm eager to get it to the range and shoot it. I've been busy with caregiving for my mother, and also had the opportunity to introduce my cousin David and his wife Debbie to South Carolina. They've never been here before, and we spent several days together sightseeing. But I haven't had a chance to get it to the range, and what I'm doing, I carried the Glock for the better part of 2 weeks, and I switched back over this week to the Shield. And sometimes when you review an item, you need to go back to what you used to carry to get a true comparison instead of just carrying the new item. That's what I'm doing, and it's interesting. This is much easier to carry than the Glock, mainly due to the how thin it is, but also it's a little bit lighter. What you give up is that the Glock carries 10 plus 1, so 11 rounds, versus this carries 7 plus 1, or 8 rounds. So for 3 additional rounds that the Glock carries you, it's a little bit harder to carry, a little bit heavier, and the thickness doesn't cause a problem. But anyway, I'll get into that when I do the review. So it is a trade-off. But anyway, that's what I'm carrying today. Let me set that right there. I hope you've enjoyed this EDC update, and y'all take care.